In this video, we'll run through some Facebook essentials for 2020, starting with the ability to create an offer for your Facebook page. Then we'll look at ad preferences, how you can review those on Facebook. I'll go through how you can like posts with various different emojis. Then we'll look at memory settings. So you did this a year ago, remember this, all those kind of options. And finally, we'll look at how you can make your posts colourful and stand out. Here we go. In this video, I'll walk you through how you can create offers from your Facebook page. Here we go. So there's a couple of ways to do this. From the post options, you've got on your page, create offer. So click on offer. Then you can fill out these details, add a photo, offer either a discount percent, amount of percentage, 20%, 50%, etc. And then you've got an expiry date you can set as well. So default is in a month's time, but you can make that nearer to now or whatever applies. Is it an online offer? Is it an in-store offer? You choose between those two options. What can people do? Can they click shop now, get directions, they can call the number, etc. So once you've finished, you would click publish, or you could schedule it as well, so it doesn't have to go out immediately. I'll just close that down. Once you've created an offer, it'll appear there on your page on the tab offers. And look, you can go back to previous offers and say run offer again. So you just change the dates. Need the description. Okay, so depends whether you offer services or products, of course, but in this case I've got a 20% discount from the product, and I'll say publish. I'll say online, and I'll say social media. And I'll say online or install. And publish. So that offer is now live. And there you can see it in the results. So an ordinary user can browse their own offers and just click on there, and they can see anything that's local to you, recommended for you nearby. There's a huge range of choices that companies can go for. So I think particularly if you're a retail sector, a shop, etc., it's a very good thing to do. Did you know that you can review your recent ad activity and save particular adverts you want to come back to later? And I'll show you how in this video. Here we go. So from your profile, click on Explore, See More, and go down until you can see their recent ad activity. So what you can see is the most recent adverts you've given a response to. You can even leave feedback on the ad. So for example, this one on noon, you might say neutral. What could they do to improve? You could give them some tips there. So product quality perhaps. And then you've got specific things you could criticize, so not as advertised. And then you can fill out some text about what happened. So it could be a good way to feedback, and also anything particularly interests you, you want to save it, you can just simply click save, and then they'll all be there for you to review later. So that's how it's done on classic Facebook. I'll just show you on new Facebook how that would look. There on the left hand side I can see recent ad activity, and essentially it's not available yet in the new Facebook as it would appear. So that's something to be aware of. If you're using classic Facebook, you can review those recent ads. In this video I'll show you the 7 possible ways when you like a post you can express emojis around that post. Here we go. So here I am in the news feed, scrolling through, and you can see a number of different posts. Here's one from a local village forum. So it doesn't matter whether it's into a group or on a page or from a personal profile. You simply hover over the like button and then you have a choice of like, normal post, love if you really like it, care as you're showing compassion towards someone, haha, obviously it's funny, wow, a sad emoji, or angry. So different ways to express how you're feeling about a post. If I go here to new Facebook, let's just take that one for example again, hover over it again, and there they are, the same 7 basic emojis, but they certainly add more expressions. You can see when someone has previously liked, you can be guided by what they've done there. There's just 2 ordinary likes. If I scroll down, here's an example of multiple likes, including wow, all those people, love, and like. So it really gives you an indication of how a post goes down well. You can't just say you like it, you don't like it. Now you have a lot more choices. I'm sure you will have seen memories on Facebook a year ago, a post from a year ago that a friend shares. I'll show you how you can take control of what memories you share in this video. Here we go. So here I am in my Facebook feed, and here on the left hand side under Explore, you can see the 4th option down, Memories. Click on there. As it says, want to get notifications when you have memories to look back on? You can simply say get notifications. Then you click here on the box notifications and decide what you're going to see. Are you going to see highlights? Are you going to look at the detail of that? Those are the memories from top friends. Or you could even set it to none. So you'll no longer see anyone sharing what memories they posted out there onto Facebook. So in your news feed, this is under preferences, you can specify things relating to particular dates. So for example, you might have a particular date that means something to you that you don't want to share or don't want to be reminded of. So you can edit out the dates. You can simply say select dates and then create, arrange, so any posts from those times won't show up in the on this day feature. Also people, you can make sure you don't see content from them, maybe somebody, an ex-partner or something like that, and you don't want to share memories with those people, you can do that as well. Let's look at the new version of Facebook. Go to the 2020 version, switch to new Facebook, and again we'll select memories. So a slightly different layout but the same message. Got notifications set to all memories, highlights or none. You can hide people and hide dates. So that's how you set memories on Facebook. For me, it can be a useful feature, but to be able to determine how much you share with the wider Facebook and how much you see of other people's memories is quite a useful feature. So In this video, I'll walk you through how you can create posts like this that really stand out in your newsfeed using a variety of background colours and larger fonts. Here we go. So when you go to the Create Post area, click on it, you see the palette there, the colourful icon. Just click on that, and then you've got a whole selection of backgrounds to choose from. So let's choose this one, for example, and then you can simply fill out the text. Probably about 50 characters maximum. You can see quickly when you that this is going to continue, then it suddenly runs out and you can no longer have a post in this format. But then again, yeah, so I'll just count that. So officially it's 130 characters, so any less than that you can still use it, and you can obviously switch between different palettes and you can choose particular styles like these ones. More and more of these to choose from. Let's go for the rainbow one. Okay, so they're both visible on mobile phones as well as on your standard desktop. And if I go now to the 2020 version of Facebook, you can see what the options look like there. Now basically any other form of post, if you add an attachment like a picture or whatever, you can't then use that type of post. So, but I think it's the same sort of palettes available. Just click on there for more options. And again, 140 characters is your limit. So yeah, don't forget you can add emojis to posts as well. Just click on the emoji button at the end and add those in. So that's how you create colourful posts using different font sizes and backgrounds.